let me hold this so I could take her out for a week and, you know, finesse her so I could just get the pussy and then I could play broke after that. No, I cannot be finessed. I know y'all.
You ain't met a strong finesse.
Hold up, I'm about to say.
You never met a strong finesse.
I'm about to say, because
a strong finesse goes all the way with it.
Yo, 100%.
Nigerians.
Exactly. Keep it real. He goes all the way with it. You ain't even gonna know. You're gonna be in Bel Air. You're not gonna be able to figure it out all the way up until he finessed you. That's how you know he's gifted. You know what I'm saying? If you could tell he's not an ill finesser. The ill finessers do this shit for a living. They act on the road.
But you know what? Niggas ain't getting a vagina because they are. Not every man making over $100,000. $150,000. They ain't got millions of dollars, especially black men, right? So we not going to even act like, I know, and being in the hood, right? We used to date girls that wasn't from our city. They was nurses. They work for New Jersey Transit, the whole 9 yards. They all making 100,000, this and they still like to deal with the niggas in the hood. So we had girls from the hood and we had girls who was making money. So at the end of the day, and everybody in my hood wasn't really making money. Let's just make that perfect clear. These niggas was broke. They was flashy. They spent their bread at the end of the day on you. Maybe y'all went all out. Y'all had fun. But at the end of the day, right after that, he had a good time with you. But he's really broke. He has nothing. He has nothing. He has to go to his big homie and ask him, can he hold something so he can re-up and then pay him back? And it's a whole lot of things are going in. So we know broke niggas is getting vagina. So that statement, they not giving out the kitty or whatever. What's that part?
Broke niggas don't deserve no.
Broke niggas don't deserve no.
But do they know they broke? Is what I want to know.
Yeah,
if they finessing, because it sounds like I'm just curious now. I'm on your side. Yeah, I'm just saying, but if they finessing, because I know a lot of chicks that then got finesse crazy over what you saying, that they take them out. Brooklyn niggas is known for this. I'm just gonna say it. They'll wine and dine you for a month straight.
Right.
And have you thinking you got the cash off of borrowed money, and then after they got you, the chick be like, yo, I paid for everything, and Brooklyn niggas is famous for that shit.
100%.
Oh, is that how it happens?
Yes. But you said it on the nose. Now, listen. Now you about to do what you was about to accuse me to do.
What?
Now you acting like they was playing naive. They just wanted to believe that he was that nigga.
Nah, I'm telling you, they did want to believe that. You're right. I'm gonna take that.
There's a lot of dudes who are finesses that's out there doing it like that, man. A lot of dudes really got a good mouthpiece, and women know they broke. Women know a lot of these dudes can't take them certain places. And women some of them just prefer that because once again they may have an edge up on them, and basically it means that they don't have to level up. This dude give her the basics. He gives her a feeling, but once again, this is the Tyrone, but she'll use you to take her on all these other places or get her flued out, such and such, but she'll deal with Tyrone at the end of the day. And a lot of dudes are appearances, finessing, making it look a certain way, looking like you got money, and then having money is two separate things. We all know that.
I'm gonna take that.
Listen, they already seen the signs. First of all, if he's running around, if you catching him, no disrespect, it is exceptions to the rule. But majority of the dudes that's on their Instagram flashing their money, bro, they don't really got no money.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, but she was just caught up in the moment. She was caught up in like, I'm having fun. She played another side. She just wanted to feel like that was.
It's a feeling. It's living in the moment. And I think I did the last video I did of 8 at the Table, or last few videos. I'm like, it's about a feeling, and there's some turd in the comments. Man, it's about the money. It ain't about how you make a woman feel. It's about the money. It's about how much money man, get out of here. These guys talking about it right now, and women know this better than you know. It's about a feeling. That money stuff goes out the window at a certain point, unless. It just depends on the dynamics of the whole thing. Sometimes you'll wonder why a lot of these girls, these Instagram models, these stripper bras, these women in the adult industry are dealing with dudes that's not making no money, that can't really do nothing for her because he provided that feeling, man.
third. You know what I mean? He's the listen.
But nah, I feel like that's a certain kind of female though. If they feel like you got money because you was flashing 20s on Instagram. What?
Big homie. What if it's hundreds though? What is $100?
If it's $100, let's be real. And I know you know this, and I know you know this.
Okay.
Any guy who got money is not going to be like this with 100 bills on Instagram. That's corny.
That's right.
They don't got real money. Where'd you get that money from?
So who giving them? So who's the female that's giving him the vagina?
It's the girl. Yeah, it's the girl out there.
Yo, listen,
He said Dusty. I thought he was saying dark skin at first. I was about to say, whoa, hold on, bro.
Women.
Hey, yo, so, cause I just said like, anybody that's from the hood could say, they know dudes in they hood.
They don't even wash their ass. They got bad bitches.
I don't believe that.
I can't even say nigga name on film.
Facts. There's dudes out there that grill jacked up, dirt in between their fingers, dirt under the fingernails, grimy, and these women just go crazy over them.
I know a nigga in Southside Jamaica, Queens that's known to not shower and fucks bad bitches all day. And we be looking at this nigga like, how the fuck is this possible?
And I always say that's what makes women nastier than men. Because she'll lay down with a funky ass dude like this, man. I've seen it several times.
So the real reality is
Stop it.
So the real reality is when y'all reciting that term, oh yeah, I know that's right. That's just for the music.
That's for the rap music.
That's just for the rap music.
That's the hype.
In reality,
That's the hype.
these broke dudes is really they nailing the bad
bitch
things.
that's saying they fuck wild broke niggas. Let's keep it real. So they're all women that say that. They are the ones that's fucking the broke niggas.
100%.
And have done it mad times. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna say, sometimes that kind of guy attracts a certain kind of female. But then there are females who are of a high caliber that if you are broke, it's just like, what am I doing with you, bro? Like, what can you do for me? And that's not really like paper chasing or like gold digging or nothing. It's just like, well, if you down here, you still like trying to get your money up and you don't really know what you about, where your life is heading. Like, you don't got no money. Like, what you gonna do for me?
Can I jump in?
I'm very established and know what I want or know where I'm going.
Can I just say something to her? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I don't feel like it's not the same type of female. Like, one female who is paper chasing and does care about the guy who has the bag, yeah, they're gonna fuck anyway. Even if that bag isn't even real. Like, you could be a scamming ass nigga. It could be borrowed money. But yeah, you still...
So you're saying, can you be finessed?
I can't be finessed.
All right, cool.
Period. Because I know what's fake money. I know what's real money. I know what's a broke guy. I know who's a guy that got money. Real money. Someone who has something going for themselves. Not no scam and shit. Not no, let me hold this so I could take her out for a week and, finesse her so I could just get the pussy and then I could play broke after that. No. I cannot be finessed. I know y'all.
You ain't met a strong finesse.
Hold up, I was about to say.
You never met a strong finesse. Because a strong finesse goes all the way with it.
Yo, 100%.
Nigerians.
Exactly. Keep it real. He goes all the way with it. You ain't even gonna know. You're gonna be in Bel Air. You're not gonna be able to figure it out all the way up until he finessed you. That's how you know he's gifted. You know what I'm saying? If you could tell he's not an ill finesser. The ill finessers do this shit for a living. They act on the road.
But you know what's listen,
that's a fact.
But you know what's funny? I seen plenty of people, right, in the comments of women saying that, girl, you got to get you a scammer. Like, they don't mind keeping a scammer as the side nigga on a team because this is the guy who gonna be scamming the whole 9 yards, spend that little 15, 20,000 in the land.
STK.
The whole 9 yards. Like, they about to wild out. So they keep scammers on the team. So it's not like, let's be clear, we can't act like and lie like the scammers or the broke people aren't getting the baddies and it was baddies. I'm looking at what's the name? She got MD in her.
But dog, it's baddies in the hood that's broke.
Scammer. Huh?
It's baddies.
It's mostly baddies with these scammers. Bruh. Ain't nothing like living in the moment, getting that quick money with no real foresight as far as the future goes. It's about the right now. That excitement. As opposed to that square that's getting money on the low.
In the hood that's broke too, that don't know no better.
Yeah, that's true.
All right? Like, you can take them to a restaurant and it be some regular shit to you and she thinks she's fine dining.
Wait, I have a question. Can we, like, set some sort of barometer
Go ahead.
of what broke is? Because that's the thing,
That's
like...
what we- you can't. That's what we said.
Stop. See, Alan asked us a question and we failed to answer it. We have yet to set a barometer of what is broke and what is not.
So what is broke? From
no.
woman's point.
We've answered
Okay,
the
I'll say
question.
this. Broke for me is if you have nothing to give me. It's not about a dollar amount. It's about knowledge. It's about leadership, compassion, comfort. You might bring something to me that enables me to go on and make more money. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not bringing nothing to the table and you're not giving me nothing that I don't have already, then to me, in my mind, that's what makes you broke.
So we have to inspire you to make more money?
You don't have to inspire me. You have to inspire me on a regular basis because that's what I'm trying to do for you. If we're going to be together on a long-term basis, you got to be inspired by everything that I'm doing. The family man I am, the money I'm making, the way I provide, the way I love you, it's always going to be inspiring. That's what's going to keep you going, right? And that's 50-50. So if you inspire me, I have to turn around and just do the same thing for you.
And I was
or
going to
else we
say,
ain't gonna last.
with all due,
In my opinion, a broke woman, and I'm just speaking from a man's standpoint, talking about a woman, a broke woman is just a bill. She doesn't bring anything. She doesn't help me she doesn't help bring the bag, doesn't help, doesn't get any type of income or bring any clientele to me to help my business out. Just in general, it's just me just constantly spending money on her. Even the conversation, there's nothing that she can give me, no type of knowledge, no type of motivation, no type of anything. It's just like I'm just raising a child at this point. If you get what I'm saying, that's a broke woman to me.
respect, like just that statement. When you in a relationship, period, dealing with someone, it's so powerful when a woman can speak life into a man and that man is inspired, like he said. And he didn't need your inspiration, but is wanted. And you helped him say we got bad days. Some days we be like, I don't want it. But the next thing you know, you can inspire us and we go out and we have
Putting that battery in that back that sometimes only a woman can do. Because you kind of doing it just to show out and just to let her know I am that guy and I am going to be able to take care of you. If it comes to that, by you speaking that life into me to make just keep it. Words are so powerful at the end of the day. And sometimes there's only certain things a woman can say in terms of that motivation or speaking these things into you or saying, I want to see you in this way. I want to see us in this way. So that's how I look at it.
might had a certain goal. Now we overachieving our goal based upon what you're saying. So it's a back and forth thing. Like he said, he's going to inspire you as well. So I think that being broke, as he said, which I agree with him, is if you don't have anything to offer, like what do you have to offer? Because I can do bad by myself, and it doesn't have to necessarily mean money. Like he said, it can be anything. If you more important, if you help me mentally and feed me, give me value mentally, man, that's you can't. There's nothing that you.
That's cute. That's real cute.
No, I wanted to say that too. Like that sounds really.
Yeah.
That sounds really
What's
good.
the word he used to use?
But it's very poetic.
That's the word. Yeah, that's poetic and all.
But you asked the question, what is broke to us?